Hello and welcome to the one and only Tiger Woods. Glad you've decided to join me, of all people, for a round of PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. From North Carolina, we're teeing it up at Quail Hollow. Let's have a good round out there. Not the cleanest swing, but that's all right. That green is well below us. We might need a little less club than normal. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. And from that lie, that'll work just nicely. You're going to want to sink this one, this to save your par. But I think it's breaking to the left. Starting the day at even par here. Good to see. Par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. And this is your third shot. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Okay, we're on the surface. Grab that putter. Okay, bogey putt coming up. This one's going to the left. Oh, almost. All right, give this a tap. And the putt drops. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. Now we will tee up on the third hole. Careful of this one, fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Oh, I think this needed a bit more club. All right, back into the fairway. Now, let's set our sights on the pin. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. That's safe. 14 feet to the cup from here. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh my, that's too bad. This putt's about 14 feet out. This one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. And you are sitting at 4 over on the round. And the fourth hole, we have a par 3. Beautiful swing. And will you have a look at this? This one's the birdie. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. This one's about 130 yards out. Decent approach there. This putt's around 19 feet away. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Ah, no good. Okay, here's our par putt. Okay, 3 over par for you. We've made it to the 6th hole. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. A little wayward on the approach, that's all right though. Ten feet to the cup. This one looks like it's breaking just a touch to the left. Good work out there. There's a par for you. Currently 3 over par for the day. And here we go. 7th hole, par 5. Let's get it. That ball was launched. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. All right, let's see what we can do. This one for your eagle. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oof, wish I could have given you that one. 3 feet left. All right, 2 over par at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. Nothing wrong with that. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. And just 1 stroke over par at the moment. Teeing off now on a short par 5. Oh, you put a nice swing onto that one. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Let's go. Kick right. Kick right. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. 9 feet to the cup. Look at this one start way out to the right. This putt is for birdie. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Oops, that's no good. All right, good amount of distance out of the sand into the fairway. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. And now this from 12 feet. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. A little bit too firm on that one. Here is a bogey putt. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. And you might not have enough club from the rough. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Well done out of the bunker. Okay, come on now. This to save your par. You got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. It's still tracking. Oh my goodness, it doesn't go. And that putt drops for back-to-back bogeys. And right now you're just 2 strokes above par. All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive. Oh, that's not a great one. And this one out of the rough. I don't know if you're going to make this. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. You've got this left to save your par. And right now you are 2 over par. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh, no. And this will be your par putt here. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Okay, you are at 2 over par. And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now. Be getting that one back. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker.
Oh, almost in the bucket.
5-foot putt here. Currently sitting at 3 over par. And now the par 5, 15th hole. Okay, there we go. Nicely played. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. This one's a 9-footer. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Oh, come on. Okay, let's drain this and get our par. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. I hope this one holds on to the fairway. And that'll just barely make its way into the first cut of rough. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. All right, starting this out to the left. And this one for par. It's a short putt, but it does move right to left. And currently sitting at 3 over par. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. All right, could have been worse. We're just in the first cut here. Oh, just missed that chip. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. And you're 3 over at the moment. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. That's going to miss the green, unfortunate. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough.
Oh, the chip slide by.
8 feet to the cup.
Oh, it's going right by.
And the putt will drop. And your round is over. Okay, 4 over at the end of the day for you. Well, might as well get on my way here. I had fun with you today. Hopefully we'll see you real soon.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's go time, everyone. Let's head out onto the course. Hello, everyone. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. Thanks for joining us today. We've got an incredible day of golf ahead. Time for the second shot into the first.
Look out left.
Okay, Henny, this one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Okay, so that's an opening hole double bogey. Disappointing, to say the least.
Ouch, that stings. That's going to leave a mark.
That's a bit out of shape. Second shot on the second. Atta boy, good shot. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup.
That is hunting for the hole. And down she goes, the long-range bomb. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the third hole, a par 3.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more. This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. This one is from at least 30 feet out.
This putt, it's to save the par.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
And this one will be for bogey. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, that was mashed. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Yeah, that was a safe play. Ooh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
A bit long on that one. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Time now for the 4th shot. 3 behind our leader. How close was that to going down? 8 feet to the cup. Trailing by 4 strokes. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Okay, let's get those 2 important things back, timing and tempo. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Hang on, Henny. Is that a bit loose?
This is going to the pine straw. It's not too bad in there.
Oh, that's oob. I don't like the look of that lie. And he'll drop down the leaderboard after that effort. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Lining up from the sand now. Going with the 5-iron here. Okay, it's out of the bunker. He'll be all right with that, but still some work to do on the green here. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Put a good stroke on this one. That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
That came off the blade pretty nicely. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And it's a 1-stroke par 5 for our leader over the field. The 9th is a par 5. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. This putt coming up is for birdie. Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
Well, that was a fantastic effort getting it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
That'll affect the scorecard. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at 10 over par for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Well, that'll work there. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt is about 19 feet in distance. That's a lovely looking stroke. That one's got some intent. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. The 12th hole is a par 4. Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. And that one's headed to the drink. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Setting up in some very deep rough.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Yeah, nicely played. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, it's tough to see. A tricky read, but it's uphill and a left-to-righter.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll. Oh, painfully close. And that sees him drop down the standings a little bit. Time to play one of the one-shotters? Yep, sure. It was a bad hole. But as all good caddies would say to you, let it go. Focus on this shot and this shot only. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Opting for the 5-iron.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Okay, good start at the junction. It's going to indicate right.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. Oh, he's hit it straight into the woods. No good there. The pine straw is always challenging to read, isn't it?
Might not have enough out of the rough on this one.
And just in the first cut here. He's got his 5th shot coming up. This one's got to break a long way from the right. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Currently 14 over par for the round. Here we are on the par 4 15th hole.
Double bogey in the last hole. That really set this player back. Hopefully it isn't too costly.
That was wonderfully done.
The ball is going for a day out at the beach.
This would be a great up and down. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt is for double bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Watch this thing turn.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Splash.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
And this one is for bogey. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
Ooh. So close. This is a triple bogey attempt here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Now playing with 13 clubs after that bad hole at the previous.
That's going to find the water, sadly. He's not hit this one well, and that one's into the drink. This one from about 160 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? 4 feet to the cup. And another round safely in the books. Well, Rich, that looked to be a tough day at the office.
I'm having a hard time coming up with anything really positive to say about the round, so I'm just going to lay out.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. Pga Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. It's time for our second round coverage of the event. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us once again. And a couple over par is currently the best score in the clubhouse. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. And let's see what he can do here today. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with his next shot. It wasn't very good.
Yeah, this one's missing left.
This would be a great up and down. That's a touch of class. Yeah, not much to sweat there.
Not the way you want to start this round with a bogey.
Time to tee off at the second. Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't deserve that. John, you should have a clearer view than us. How's it lying?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
This now, his third shot.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. Just doing the front 9 today, I guess. Have a good round out there. Good job. And let's see how he does on this hole. And he will set up here around 140 to the pin. This one's heading left. And second shot here on the first. Ooh, the approach might be a bit long here. Well, it turns out you're just going to drop it on the green. Got a little ahead of myself there, but please accept my apologies. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Oh, come on, ball. Be a deer and come back onto the green. Come on. Nice chip, fantastic. And this putt's going to put him one up. All right, he gets it to go, and that will win the hole. And your friends one up on you after that first hole. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. And here's his second shot. Heading for the rough. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. We got this putt to win the hole. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, what do we have here? Oof. This one's from around 9 feet. Oh, just slid by. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, that putt'll go. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. Okay, now let's have a check-in on our scorecard. All square after that hole. Okay, this third hole is a par 4. Looks like this one's safe. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Bit of an awkward swing. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. Going with the 9-iron. And he will hold the green with that shot. He has a monster of a putt coming up, though. That'll be interesting. And this one's about 100 yards out. Okay, here we go. Long putt ahead of you, but I've got faith. It's definitely, yeah, I stopped counting around 45 feet or so. Ah, unlucky. Just, yeah, that one got away from you. Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right. Okay, unfortunately, we didn't win this hole. You had to give that putt to your opponent, which is fine. We're moving on. That was a bit of a tough result on that hole. Let's see what we can do on the next one. And now we step onto the tee of the par 5 fourth hole. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Oh man, that was just striped. Yeah, let's see what happens. This is his second. Here's your second shot on the fourth. And let's see what happens. He's got 145 yards to the pin. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. This might end up in the rough. Okay, he needs this to save his par. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh! 7-foot putt coming up. And it drops. There we go. That's what we want. All square after that hole. Ready to go here on the 5th hole. Looks like this one's going left. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Well, not the purest of strokes. All right, let's piece out of this sand. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Ooh, that chip almost went. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. I think this one's moving to the right. Ooh. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. Okay, that one's in there. He's won this hole. And after that hole, your friend is 1 up for the match. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Oh, don't worry about it. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. All right, we're in the rough, but it's probably as good a break as you could have gotten. It's sitting up pretty good in this rough. Nice fade on this one. All right, 3rd shot for him. Oh my, almost in there. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Oh my. And if he drops this, it'll save par. And now you're left with this putt to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now for the 7th hole, we have a par 5. All right, let's go. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. All right, he's managed to escape the bunker. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. And this one's about 135 yards from the pin. And this is his putt for birdie. Right by. Okay, you need this to win the hole. So good. This match is all square after that hole. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. All right, from the fairway bunker, let's see how this goes. All right, nice approach on that one. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. And from this incredible distance, it's going to be interesting to see what he pulls out here. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. And this putt drops, you can go one up. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Yes, that's perfection. Nice job, birdie. And after that hole, you are one up on your friend. Okay, par 3 here on the 9th. That swing was to die for. Well, you can't hit them all. All right, let's see how he does. Little less than pure on that swing. Ooh, almost in there. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. Ooh, he almost got that to go. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. All right, you need this if you want to win the match. And you finish your round with a par. That's A-okay, my friend. Okay, this one is over, and you've managed to pull out the win, ending here at 2 up. That's great work. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and I'll see you next time. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. Okay, time to send it. That isn't too good, is it? Here's our second shot on the 10th. You'll be all right there. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. All right, here's a 22-footer. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Ooh, almost. All right, we've got this left for par. Okay, next hole coming up. And if he sinks this, the hole will be halved. All square after the first hole of this match. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Careful of the wildlife. Okay, second shot on the 11th.
Holy shit, where in the fuck am I at? I'm on another green, for God's sakes.
There we go. Good shot. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff.
That was amazing.
Bit of an awkward swing. And this is our third shot. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Well, I can't hit all the greens. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. See you later to that ball. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Bunker coming up. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. And he's in the green side rough. And here he is from the green side rough. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. All right, he's setting up his next putt, and it's a long one. Oh no, it's right by the hole. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. And this is great. You don't even have to putt that one out. And you're one up for the match after that one. Hole number 12 coming at you. Well, something went wrong there. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Okay, setting up in the bunker here. Okay, that almost went down. Good job with that chip shot. And you two will be all square if they sink this. I think this one will go left to right. And that's not a bad effort. And now this putt from 6 feet. And this next putt's for his par. And that'll do. And that hole will be halved. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh, man. Would have loved to see that chip go down. And if this putt drops, we'll be at all square again. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And he's looking at a 17-foot putt. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Ooh. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. All right, that drops on in there and you've won this hole. And you're 2 up in this match after that hole. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And this will be his second shot. And here's a 6-iron from them. This one's about 175 to the pin. Here comes the sand. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Long putt for this guy. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that makes sense. Give your opponent that putt. I don't think we were going to take this hole anyway. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Oh, this one's in the fairway. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. What happened there? And good luck with your second here on the 15th. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Beautiful. Putters coming out. That's all I care about. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. Oh, there it is. Winning the hole with that putt right there. Great work. And you're 2 up after that one. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Little play. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And from here, he will set up around 220 yards out. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Nice approach. Good stuff. Okay, he's green side here, just in the rough. All right, it's simple. Sink this, win match. And the putt drops for the eagle. And hats off to you, pulling down the W and beating your opponent here today in this match. Great work. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. And the back nine begins with a par 4. Well, it's too bad. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. And setting up from around 120 yards out. And this one's for bird. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. Oh, unfortunate. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. All right, that drops on in there. He's going to win this one. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up. The 11th hole is a par 5. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Holy, you just ripped it. Second shot here on the 11th. Okay, he's setting up around 250 yards to the pin. Nice. And wow, from the rough with intent. Okay, this is his third. Ooh, he almost dropped the chip. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. This one's going uphill and to the right. So far, so good. And down it goes. Well done. And after that hole, we're all square. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Good stuff. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Okay, he's got 9 feet to go. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. And that hole's halved. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Well done. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Two feet from the cup. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Well, continuing to look good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Ooh. And after that one, you are 1 up in the match. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 225 yards to the pin. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. All right, let's see how he deals with this beach.
Nice shot.
And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard, right to left. Oh, that was almost in. This one's a short 3-foot putt. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, if he sinks this, that will have the hole. Yeah, he can have that one. That's just a baby putt. We'll head to the next hole now. And that hole will be halved. Okay, on to the par 3 15th. Nice shot. That'll do. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Coming in for a landing here on the green. Here we go. This one for birdie. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. 11 feet to the cup for him. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one. And that just sneaks its way on into the first cut of rough. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Setting up here just in the light rough. And he's got about, I'd say 140 to the pin from here. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his 3rd shot. Swinging this one way out to the right. Comes right down to this. Let's sink this putt, win the match, and head into that clubhouse. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. Here we go. This is for par. Okay, he needs this to have the hole. And now let's head over to the next and check the scorecard. All right, let's see what you got here on hole number 17. There's something off on that swing. I just can't figure out what. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Oh, looking good off the tee. All right, setting up in the pine straw here. This could get dicey. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This one's 23 feet away. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. So far, so good. Continuing. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And congratulations, you managed to pull off the win at 3 up on the competition. And congratulations. Good work. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round. And the 10th is a par 4. Okay, full sand. Let's go. Oh, man, you got a hold of that one. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. Okay, this one just made it into the first cut of rough. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. And from the rough. Bounce right, come on. Nice, that was the club. And now this from 5 feet. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And everybody's all square after that first hole. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Oh, man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. And from the deep stuff. He rolls that one into the second cut of rough. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. Nice work. That was some good golf. Let's see what happens. He's in the green side rough. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Just a little too much pace on that one. He's got a 9-footer here. Oh, so close. Okay, here's your chance to go 1 up on your opponent. All right, we're in there. You won this hole. Great work. You're 1 up after that one. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Smart shot. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Well, this should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all. And I don't think this is enough from the sand. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. There's a bit of an upslope around the pin. We want to be careful of that. This approach is heading left. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? This is what our third shot's looking like. Okay, we're out of that bunker. That's step one. He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Oh, man. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And we've got this to halve the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. Well, you didn't hit that one perfectly. Well, better luck next time. All right, let's see how he does. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. He's on the green. Wouldn't call it a great approach by any means, but he's on with a big putt in his near future. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. I think this one's going left to right. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Not a bad result from that distance. All right, let's go. This to save par. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Nicely played. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And there we go. And that hole will be halved. And now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough though. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Way to go. Back in the fairway. You've done well. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. Good job. We're on the green. Oh, how close was that one? This could be a birdie on the scorecard. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Bit long on that one. All right, let's go. This one for the par. Back to all square if they sink this putt. And after you conceded that putt, we're done on this hole. Let's move on to the next. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Yeah, that'll play. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. Oh, look at this shot. Solid approach there, pin high. And here we go with his second shot. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. And let's see how he gets out of this one. And this is his putt to save par. Let's see what happens. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. And boom, in there, and you will win the hole. And just one up on your friend after that hole. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, here we go. This is what he has left over for the bird. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. And he gets it to drop. That's his birdie. Here's a 9-foot putt. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And the 17th hole is a par 4. And the fairway does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Okay, from the greenside sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? This one's 20 feet out. Good luck with this one. It's going downhill, right to left. Well, this one's on a line. Liking how it's turning out. Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely. All right, he needs this to go if he wants to have the hole. Oh, my goodness. And this one's over, and you just went ahead and won this one. Good work out there. Hopefully your opponent doesn't feel too bad about it. We'll play again soon. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had a bit of fun. Big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. We are playing some match play golf today. This is one of my favorite ways to play. This is going to be a good one, I think. All right, let's crack into it. Nice swing on that. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. And he should be in good shape now, kicking off this downslope. Okay, green is below us from here. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. This one's going hard to the right. Ooh, that's too bad. And this putt's going to put him one up. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Looks like he started this one out right. Oh, nothing wrong with that putt. All right, let's sink this one for par. All right, let's get to the next. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, now that we've given him that putt, let's head to the next. And after that first hole, all square. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. All right, let's send this ball away. Oh, that's too bad. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. All right, here's his second shot. Okay, here he goes. He's got a very long putt to deal with. Let's see what happens. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Yikes, that went right by. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. This next putt is a par putt for him. All right, and you've got this to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, we're on the third hole. It's a par 4. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve. And hitting into an elevated green on this one. Okay, this is the putt he has. Glad it's not us. And this one's, I think, going left to right. And from there, not a bad result. And this putt drops, you can go one up. And this one's going left to right, pretty hard. Oh, look at this thing. Oh. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. This putt's around 5 feet away. All right, give this one a little tap. And that hole's halved. Okay, par 5 for this fourth hole. Looks like the sand coming up. Okay, give this a smash. Woo! Look at that thing go. Let's see what happens here. He's in the bunker. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. This one's heading to the rough. And here's our second shot on the fourth. Swing didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. And there's not a lot of ball showing in here. This is the deep rough. Let's see how he does. And from the green side bunker. Nicely done out of the bunker. And with this, he could save his par. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Yeah, looks like he's put on a good line here. And that's not a bad effort. And this putt to go one up for the match. Well, this one's looking okay.
Looking very good. Oh, somehow it doesn't go down.
And this is for his bogey. Okay, giving another putt to your opponent. Let's move on. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. And after that one, you are one up. See if you can use the wind on this hole, left to right. Yikes. And let's see how he does on this hole. We're going to have to be real careful with this. It's deep into this rough. Maybe this one I'll kick to the left. I'm okay with that. Let's see what he does here. 105 yards out. This was leaning to the right. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. This one's looking decent. Ooh, continues to be good.
Oh, somehow it doesn't go.
Okay, now this from 11 feet. And there it is. He managed to get that one to drop. That's his par. Okay, your opponent's letting us move on here with our lives. No need to putt that little tiny putt. So we'll head to the next. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Oh boy, this one's heading for the sand. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. A little too much to the right. Okay, and from the sand. This is his third shot. And he's in the green side rough. Oh, that chip almost went. Well, this has my attention. Still going.
Is it gonna go?
And you're 2 up after that hole. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And from here, he's looking at around 195 yards to the pin. Bunker bound. Looking like about 185 yards out. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Safely on the green. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. All right, I need you to sink this putt so you win this match. I already told people you were going to win. This one's going hard to the right. Looks like he got a line on this. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And if we sink this, we'll take the match to Dormy. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Going to the beach. He's sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape. All right, second shot on the 8th. And if he sinks this next putt, it's going to go dormy. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey. Okay, you have won the match. Congratulations. Walking away here. 3 up on your opponent. Fine work. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time.